I'm Kimberly Mitchell, and this is my presentation on postpartum preparation and fourth trimester support for Black birthing people in the United States. Now, you may be wondering what the fourth trimester is. Unfortunately, this is a term that is not as well known as it should be, but I hope to change that. Thank you for listening. The early postpartum period of time from the birth of a baby to 12 weeks after the birth has come to be known as the fourth trimester. This is a period of time where a birthing person is experiencing many changes and challenges. These include changing hormones, caring for and feeding a newborn, as well as a healing body, and more. During pregnancy, a birthing person will see their doctor with increasing frequency as they move further along in their pregnancy and progress in trimesters. This, however, takes a stark turn after birth, with only one visit postpartum being the norm in the United States, during what we know as the fourth trimester. The fourth trimester is an important time period, as is postpartum preparation. One reason it has drawn attention is because 52% of pregnancy-related deaths occur in the first year postpartum. When looking at the death, Black birthing people are 3 times more likely to die from pregnancy-related death than their white counterparts. Another postpartum concern is that Black birthing people also have the lowest body feeding initiation rates, a practice that has benefits for both an infant and the birthing person. According to the CDC, the United States average for breastfeeding initiation is 84%, while it only stands at 74% for Black birthing people. These factors greatly contribute to why Black birthing people are our target audience for this initiative. With poor maternal outcomes during the postpartum period, we aim to reach Black birthing people during pregnancy so that they can utilize resources, tools, and information prior to entering the fourth trimester through our Bigger Than Birth platforms. Though our ideal time to reach Black birthing people is during their pregnancy to focus on postpartum preparation, we do include Black birthing people in the fourth trimester in our target audience. Though they cannot utilize the preparation resources, there will still be support information and resources available to them through our Bigger Than Birth platforms. As I've mentioned, the platforms for this initiative are called Bigger Than Birth. Bigger Than Birth's social media pages, podcasts, and website work with the aim of informing, educating, and empowering Black birthing people. We do this by providing free content, resources, education, and community building. Some examples of the content that we provide are information on body feeding, including an understanding that nursing and pumping are both body feeding with equal benefits for an infant and a birthing person. Additionally, we will educate on what specific benefits are, inform the birthing person how they can utilize insurance to receive a free breast pump, and provide resources for lactation support and consulting. Information on how to practice kangaroo care, also known as skin-to-skin contact with an infant, along with videos and visuals for reference. Along with discussing how it interacts with body feeding by helping to increase milk production in the birthing person, we will also highlight that it increases bonding between a baby and a birthing person. Postpartum wellness plans will be highlighted on all Bigger Than Birth platforms. This is a wellness plan meant to be done while a birthing person is still pregnant. It can be worked on both alone and with a birth worker or a provider. This can help a birthing person prepare and make decisions for the postpartum period that support the preferences that they have while in the prenatal period. Postpartum preparation classes will be promoted on all Bigger Than Birth platforms. Additionally, we will negotiate with organizations running classes to try and secure referral or discount codes for followers who choose to register. This is a class that focuses on care for the birthing person when many childbirth education classes are focused on caring for the infant. Bigger Than Birth will host a running list of birth worker information, references, and resources. This will explain the differences between members that you can have on your medical team, like OBGYNs, midwives, women's health nurse practitioners, doulas, and more. Reference lists will also note Black providers for birthing people seeking culturally competent care. Bigger Than Birth will utilize multiple platforms. Our social media plan will utilize Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok or Reels. We plan to use a mixed method approach by engaging in existing groups as well as collaborating with pages that have a similar target audience, in addition to our Bigger Than Birth accounts. These platforms will be used to gain followers, engage, and post information. This initiative will utilize infographics. An example of our infographic content shows a two-part infographic about the benefits of body feeding. Another infographic shows the benefits of choosing to exclusively pump for working birthing people who have a limited maternity leave time. A short informational video about the fourth trimester will be posted on all platforms with adjustments to fit TikTok timing restrictions. This video serves to inform people of the fourth trimester with the hope to reach Black birthing people who may enter our target audience in the future, as well as people who may be in the support system of a birthing person. The Bigger Than Birth podcast has an episode available that has Giselle Teston as a guest, a certified nurse midwife and women's health nurse practitioner. In this episode, she explains the differences between the two, what services they can provide, and how they can help a birthing person to prepare for the postpartum period or the fourth trimester. Bigger Than Birth will provide free content and information, which could make this initiative difficult to evaluate. However, we will look at data from social media platforms to track reach, engagement, shares, like, and following. We will also track views and shares for video content. We will track the use of referral and discount codes that we negotiate, and when possible, we will conduct surveys. This will be a continuous project with no end date proposed. However, evaluation will be done over the first year to measure success. This program will run in a monthly cycle, which goes week by week with a repeat model. Week 1, podcast episode release. Week 2, personal story highlight. Week 3, Facebook Live or webinar. Week 4, resource and referral codes. Bigger Than Birth aims to inform, educate, and empower Black birthing people on the fourth trimester and provide postpartum preparation information and resources. But in addition to that goal, we hope to build a community and ensure that Black birthing people do not feel alone in the postpartum period. Thank you for listening.